It all started about 7 or 8 years ago when my brother introduced me to RuneScape. Of course, just like any younger brother, I wanted to like the same things that he did. I became an avid fan of the game, even in its early form that most of you know as RSC or RuneScape Classic. I played and was extremely excited about this game. I showed my friends at school, and eventually got them interested as well. No one took an interest in this game as much as I did, except for one, my best friend, who you know as Ikesy. Ikesy is actually my partner on this YouTube channel, but we'll get into that later. So anyway, I played RuneScape Classic. I remember things like the plate leg and plate skirt system. Male characters weren't able to equip any plate skirt armor, and girl characters could not equip the plate leg armor. If you wanted to wear the item, you would have to take it to an NPC and pay him a bit of money to have him convert it to the other item. Another thing were the drop events. Now, I wasn't playing RuneScape at the time of the party hat drop, but I was playing at the time of the bunny ears drop. I stood right next to bunny ears on my main account, but never picked them up. Tragic. I do have an account that has bunny ears though. RuneScape was the sweetest game ever. I had never been introduced to an MMO style game previously in my life. I remember the day my brother came to me and told me a giant graphical update called RS2 was coming out. At the great switch over from Classic to RuneScape 2, I had already achieved level 47 combat. The experience and combat level system was changed just a tad at this time. This is the whole reason why Ikesy has 9 constitution. But anyway, when I first logged into RS2, I noticed my character had jumped to level 52 combat. I'm not sure why, but I remember feeling all powerful, and of course I had to test this out by attacking one of those level 26 Dark Wizards. I died and lost some of my armor. Eventually, I became an adept at playing RuneScape, and became interested in the YouTube game. I had seen some RuneScape cartoon YouTube videos before, and somehow I thought to myself, I can do that. Now, I didn't have an animation program or anything like that. I opened up Microsoft Paint and drew each picture frame by frame, and threw them together as a slideshow on Windows Movie Maker, put some Linkin Park music in the background, and uploaded my first video ever to YouTube entitled Castle Wars. I uploaded this video to my first YouTube account, Snowball. That's how you pronounce it, and it got about 2,000 views. This was back in the day when any RuneScape video was big news. Fame was easy. The YouTube channel is still available, but I'm afraid the video is not. You're not missing out on much. I deleted it in embarrassment. I made 2 videos in this method, and I was working on my third when I found out that I actually had access to screen recording material through the internet. Of course, Hypercam 2 unregistered. TYVac519 was a big idol for me at this time, with his RSMVs. If you want to see a quality classic RSMV, scroll all the way back to his first videos. They're inspiring works of art. Here are some links. His last great RSMV was Twist and Shout. He didn't use any of those lame editing tricks you see these days. I just can't believe he spent that much time on a project. His recent videos are centered around World of Warcraft and Minecraft, full of vulgar language and just boring content to me. Try to avoid those. Tyler was my idol back when he was still playing RuneScape. It was my dream to be better than TYVac. I'm still working on that today. So anyway, I made my first video, in RSMV. Okay go, here it goes again. Of course, RSMVs were the big hit in the day. It was all anyone really knew how to do. They're a nuisance today though. People only want comedy from RuneScape, but I still appreciate the quality RSMV. I made a few RSMVs at this time, but only 3 made it through the entire rendering process. I remember spending maybe a couple weeks on a video just to have it end up failing to render. That stuff is heartbreaking to a child. Anyway, I also made a couple of 99 Skill Party videos. Who doesn't, right? Made a few YouTube friends, a couple of my best RuneScape friends today I actually met on YouTube. All in all, I'm proud of this channel. I made 56 authentic subscribers all on my own, and today I've got 19.5k upload views on this channel. I'm very near breaking that record on WeScale now, about 200 views away. I also have 2 more subscribers in Snowball, so let's keep that going. I somehow convinced myself that it was extremely important to have your RuneScape username actually in your YouTube account name. I decided to start all over and make this new channel. The XLNT is actually supposed to be short for excellent, But of course no one caught that. I made some weird videos on this channel. If they make sense to you, congratulations. Don't watch them. I actually earned 10 subscribers on this channel, and probably only about 2 of them weren't already subscribed to Snowball. YouTube was beginning to get tough. If you weren't good, you were nothing. Eventually, my membership subscription to RuneScape ran out. I haven't played RuneScape very much in a serious manner since, because really, what can you do in a free-to-play world? And then I thought of it. Make videos. And here we have the present channel. This channel was actually made by my friend Ikesy, and the name comes from our initial plan of making a skilling clan. This actually never took off, but I liked the idea of sharing a YouTube account with him. I tried to convince him to make videos day in and day out, and finally he made a few. The first 10 or so uploaded videos on this channel are Ikesy's. This was a long time ago. Well, I guess that's all I really have to say, guys. I hope you enjoyed my YouTube story, and I'll see you in my future videos.